Hi, this is Keith Sullivan, Automation Solution Manager for Power Products at Northeast Electrical Distributors. Today I'm going to be talking about the PowerFlex 755T, the latest expansion of the PowerFlex 750 series of drives. The PowerFlex 755T drives will expand our portfolio for greater flexibility, connectivity, and productivity. The PowerFlex 755T comes in three versions. The PowerFlex 755TL for harmonic mitigation, the PowerFlex 755TR for regenerative solutions, and the PowerFlex 755TM for common bus applications. The PowerFlex 755T uses a new technology called Total Force and also supports predictive maintenance. Total Force technology offers faster response and greater performance than force technology, along with significant improvement in disturbance rejections, velocity accuracy, and torque accuracy. Further benefits are gained with the use of adaptive control, notch filtering, and load observer. The 755T also contains predictive maintenance, faster troubleshooting to help maximize uptime with advanced diagnostic capabilities. You can monitor and alert operators on the status of internal components within the drive. Total Force technology is the next generation of force technology. Advanced power control capabilities include regeneration, harmonic mitigation, and power factor correction. Increased motor control performance with a high bandwidth regulator for torque smoothness and accuracy. Increased tuning technologies include load observer and adaptive tuning. Predictive analytics for maintenance actively monitor key components within the drive and provide timely notifications. The PowerFlex 755 increases throughput and efficiency of machines with precise control of velocity, position, or torque. It's a high bandwidth motor control with low tracking error and high disturbance rejection. It has high performance torque accuracy, very responsive to torque disturbances, and smoothness throughout the entire operating range. Dramatically reduce the need to tune most drives and associated motors. Load observer improves performance and time savings. Tune control loops with a high level of accuracy and precision. Automatically compensates for unknown mechanics and compliance. Particularly effective in applications where inertia varies during operation. Saves time by eliminating the need for tuning each axis. Adaptive tuning is capable of increased performance by eliminating harmful resonance and vibration. Automatically adapts to changing frequency over time. Use tracking notch filter as an indicator to proactively monitor machine performance. Improve productivity with built-in predictive maintenance capabilities to monitor drive and associated motors before an unplanned event occurs. It can predict the remaining life of the fan and blower, the bus and LCL capacitors, the IGBTs, and the relay contacts. It also actively monitors fuses and surge suppression and uses a thermal manager. The PowerFlex 755T simplifies programming through common tools. It uses a dynamic human interface module, which is a full numeric keypad with multiple language support. It also can be programmed via Connected Components Workbench, which is free software. It also can be programmed via Studio 5000 Logix Designer using Premier integration with features like automatic device configuration. All of this is compatible back to version 20. However, if safety over Ethernet is required, you need version 30. Communications. The PowerFlex 755T has standard built-in dual Ethernet ports that supports linear, star, and ring topology with support for device-level ring. There are also optional networks like DeviceNet, ControlNet, ProfiNet, and Profibus. Safety. The 755T has network safety with safe torque off with a 20-750-S3, which removes rotational power to the motor without shutting down the drive. This meets SIL 3 or PLE Cat 3. We also support hardware safety with a safe torque off board, 20-750-S, which removes rotational power to the motor without shutting down the drive. Again, meets SIL 3, PLE Category 3. We also have safe speed monitor, 20-750-S1. Allows access to parts of the application while there is limited motion. Again, meets SIL 3, PLE Category 4. Feedback. There is single and dual encoder support. There's also a universal feedback option, which provides feedback for high performance or positioning applications using high resolution encoders and resolvers. We have I/O options. The 11 series and the 22 series supports various analog digital signals and voltages of 24 volt or 120 volt. Hardware. The 755T uses a modular design with roll-in units. You wire the unit once, the power wiring stays connected. Highly serviceable because of the fact with the rollout design, all parts are easily accessible. Enclosure styles include NEMA Type 1 and NEMA Type 12. There's common spares between all of the 75T drives. Helps minimize your spare parts inventory. Premier Integration. Studio 5000 is a single software tool to configure devices for a Logix architecture. Premier Integration gives you a single software tool for controller and drive setup, faster configuration with full access to device data, an interface to streamline device configuration and programming, device parameters, control tags, device properties, and elimination of mismatch errors. Automatic device configuration is another feature enjoyed in the Logix environment. The 755TL is a low harmonic solution. It has built-in harmonic mitigation, which helps reduce costs associated with the hardware, energy, and maintenance of a traditional solution. It mitigates harmonics with an active front end. It eliminates the need for external multi-pulse transformers and associated costs and floor space. Combination of low harmonics and power factor correction reduces the need to oversize electrical power equipment. Maintains power factor near 1.0. It meets IEEE 519, that is, less than 5% total harmonic distortion. PowerFlex 755TR is a regenerative solution. It provides a more energy efficient solution than resistive braking. It reduces energy expenses and returns the energy back to the incoming power supply. It reduces the need for braking resistor and associated hardware. Active front-end technology with regeneration and lower harmonics provides the means for regeneration. The PowerFlex 755TM is our common bus drive system. It enables coordination of multiple motors based on two main building blocks: regenerative common bus supplies and common bus inverters. It optimizes the sizing of the bus supply to strictly match the energy consumption requirement of the whole system. It has the flexibility to combine inverters and bus supplies into different arrangements and ratings to create a high power, dense system with a small footprint. Use one interface to configure and program the converter and inverter. Optimize floor space, installation, and hardware with drives connected via common bus. It reduces costs associated with additional hardware, wiring, installation when using a common bus system. Gain efficiencies with coordinated motors that share energy between regenerating and motoring loads. It's a scalable system. You can use a PowerFlex 753 and 755, both on a common bus system. The PowerFlex 755TL low harmonic drive solution goes from 250 to 1800 horsepower. It's designed to mitigate harmonics using active front-end technology and an integral harmonic filter. It's a complete solution that includes line-side converter and harmonic filter and inverter. It's delivered as a complete, non-regenerative solution. It mitigates harmonics to meet IEEE 519, that is less than 5% total harmonic distortion. It also maintains a power factor near 1.0 to minimize energy expenses. The PowerFlex 755TL is available at 480 volt from 250 to 1800 horsepower, or at 690 volt, 250 to 1500 horsepower. The motor control performance uses total force technology, including flux vector, senseless vector, volts per hertz, and economizer modes. It can control speed, torque, or position. It has built-in dual Ethernet IP ports. It has safety options of safe torque off, safe speed, both hardwired or network. The enclosures are NEMA 1 or NEMA 12. It meets all the global standards listed on this page. The PowerFlex 755TR is available from 250 to 3,000 horsepower. It provides regeneration and low harmonics with an active front end. It's a complete solution that includes line-side converter with regeneration, harmonic filter, and an inverter. You can recover dissipated energy and reuse that energy for other applications. It eliminates braking resistors and the costs associated with them. The PowerFlex 755TR has 480 volt ratings from 250 to 3,000 horsepower and 690 volt, 250 to 2,500 horsepower. It uses total force technology, including flux vector, senseless vector, volts per hertz, and economizer modes. It can control speed, torque, or position. It has built-in dual Ethernet IP ports available. There's optional safety of safe torque off and safe speed monitor, which is available hardwired or over the network. It supports NEMA 1 or NEMA 12 enclosures and meets all the global standards. The 755TL and TR have the following features. There's an AC precharge that regulates the input AC current from an incoming power source, greatly reducing stress on the power components during power up. There's an LCL filter, which is a 230 millimeter wide module that provides low harmonic capability and minimizes the current distortion into the utility grid. The line-side converter is a 230 millimeter wide module in the PowerFlex 755TR. It draws energy from the AC line without harmonic distortion and converts it to DC power. It also provides a means of regeneration back to the AC line. Motor side inverter is a 230 millimeter wide module that controls the voltage and current to the motor. The enclosures, IP21 and IP54, provide a choice of packaging options to meet the environmental requirements of your application. There's a control pod that contains a control platform that's responsible for motor control, system control, and communication. 5 option slots allow you to add I/O, safety, and feedback. The PowerFlex 755TM has a horsepower range of 250 to 3,000 total horsepower. It's a world-class coordinated multi-motor common bus system with best-in-class system footprint, usability, and motor control performance. It uses common bus inverters, one common inverter, up to 3,000 horsepower for each motor in the system. There's a common bus that feeds all the inverters. There's common mode noise reduction. The common DC bus supply is sized to provide input power for the entire common bus system. Single point of connection and protection for incoming AC power. Support for current PowerFlex 750 DC input drives and PowerFlex 755 TM common bus inverters.